Let's update the follow-up decision tree to include a class-free risk profile, but we don't do those anymore. This time we do.
Is there any need for a follow-up site inspection on the Carpathia?
Doubt it's worth the risk.
Absolutely not.
We got its location. Let's take it from there.
After tragic chess championship explosion, Slovakian opposition
I'm
accuses
still happy
government
when
of
something
neglecting
goes.
safety.
What's the latest?
They say M is thoroughly in the doghouse after the PR disaster that is Slovakia. Which would have gone a lot worse if James hadn't been there. Not pointing any fingers, just laying out the facts. It's all gone political now. And I suspect the one thing that might keep M in her chair is if you lads produce a culprit. Preferably yesterday. No pressure, James.
What is the official story of the bombing?
For mainstream media, we're rolling out a standard gas leak narrative. On top of that, we're letting slip a selection of unconfirmed, semi-plausible, but entirely contradictory scenarios. There was a terrorist act by a local separatist group. It was an organized crime hit. And for the tinfoil hat crowd, we left subtle clues indicating it was the shadowy work of a New World Order-type power cabal with ties to the Bilderbergs and Silicon Valley.
Right. So glad you two are having fun.
Sorry, Bond. Occupational hazard. Isn't that right, Alistair? Yes. Thick office skin. I highly recommend it. Off soon, then. Break a leg, Bond. Yeah. Go get the bastard.
I ran the numbers. It's not looking good. No, it's not. Next window is 36 hours.
Pretty tense out there.
A diplomatic crisis will do that. Today was rough. How are you holding up?
You needed to show me something. Who's the lady?
Oh, you don't recognize Agent Roth? I believe you shared an Aston Martin. Charlotte Annabelle Roth, Senior Operational Officer at the DGSC headquarters in Paris.
You can't be serious.
We chatted. Nice lady. Retires next year to spend time with her grandchildren.
Who was the woman then?
That's what I'd like to find out.
Any news on Ronson?
They'll be keeping her in an artificial coma until the brain swelling is under control. She's not out of the woods yet, but doctors are cautiously optimistic.
And that?
Gone to grounds. Didn't even report him for debrief. He'll resurface once he's ready, but if he doesn't want to be found, I strongly suspect we won't.
Did you manage to ID the marks I fought at the airfield?
We did. They're all independent contractors. Usual suspects from the global PMC circuit. They'll work for anybody with a thick enough wallet. 009 was just their latest employer.
And they're lost. Any match on the blonde twins?
Nico and Tero Murto. Assassin duo from Tampere, Finland. Highly adept at unarmed combat, improvisation, and social infiltration. These are ruthless operators, James. Ice-cold killers.
I know. I was there. Ready for that mission brief? What you got for me?
Come, let's have a look. Not going to lie, you have got your work cut out for you. Greenway. Perfect timing. 009. After he escaped Slovakia, we tracked Bond's watch to a field outside of the Syrian village, Jab al-Uthman, where the unregistered cargo plane was abandoned. A wide Thayer sweep picked up his trail 36 hours later in the Turkish province of Şanlıurfa. From here, he embarked on a complex route, eventually bringing him to Egypt, where we lost his trail for good. However, Despite significant effort being put into obscuring transport payments, Thea managed to pin 2 of the chartered private jets to the Pirate King Bavma. Yes, you heard me right. Pirate King.
And? What do we have on this Bavma?
Abducted by militants at the age of 10, along with his little sister. Trained as a child soldier until age 12, when Bavma turned on his captors, killing 5 and escaping. Spent half a decade looking for his sister, to no avail. At age 17, he entered the world of piracy. For the next 2 decades, he rose like a shooting star, turning random endeavors into a well-organized international business empire. All culminating in Mauritania, when he claimed a ship graveyard as his kingdom.
Aleph. That's the main black market hub on the African continent. Major League weapons bazaar, if I'm not mistaken.
Indeed, and with the clientele to match. Aleph is a cesspool of military and PMC personnel, rubbing shoulders with rebel groups and criminal organizations alike.
And how does all that connect to 009?
That's the thing. It doesn't. Which is probably why he managed to stay invisible for more than a decade. However, with the new intel, things are starting to line up. And considering the amount put up to facilitate 009's escape, we have reason to believe that he is part of Bavma's inner circle. Aleph is most likely where he's been hiding all along. Go to Aleph. Find 009 and bring him back. Everything depends on your success. No pressure.
Rise and shine. We're almost there.
I said, wake me when we get to Aleph. Not when we're almost at Aleph.
Not a morning person, are we?
Just drive.
Mind if I pop the radio on?
Why?
Blend in.
You don't need a radio to do that.
Right. No, that's what the eye patches and the wooden legs are for. How do you want to play this once we're inside?
009 is bound to be paranoid. That makes him dangerous. He's expecting us to make a move after Slovakia.
Or if not us, somebody else.
Correct. He'll be ready, so must we. But to answer your question, once we get inside, we need to get some face time with Bavma. He's the one who'll lead us to 009.
Not getting past that.
Take a right.
And if Bavma isn't an option?
I'll let you know.
I know you don't want me here. And I know what you think of me.
You do.
Insufferable, immature. Ring me bells.
So you were listening back at Ems. It's the first time for everything, eh, Bond?
You owe me a chance.
Why?
If I hadn't followed my hunch back in Slovakia, more people would have died. We both know that. So stop trying to cut me off at the knees every chance you get.
I'll think about it. Over there.
Gents, heads up. Bavma's heli is inbound.
Copy that, Moneypenny. Heading inside.
Stop touching your ear.
What?
I said, stop touching your bloody ear.
En وجدته سليما عند عودته فسأدعي فول من لثلة.
Yes, boss. أستبعد تماما أن يرجعا إلى هنا مجددا.
This place never changes.
12 o'clock.
Rifles,
Welcome in, Timothy.
I see them,
silence.
and they see us.
Impressive. What kind of security can we expect?
We'll have eyes on us, no doubt. Locals, dealers, butlers' men. Try not to draw attention to yourself.
Me? Never.
You have to be important. What you do with it after is not my problem.
You just made it your problem. Out the way, pretty boy.
Over here. Ammo in right there. Hey, over here. Good steel, very clean figures. No serious either. Great prices. Everything tested and working. Guaranteed. Launches, assault rifles, pistols, all the time. Over here. Ammo included right there. Do a nice thing. Hey, over here.
Over here,
Good
hands up.
steel.
Those painkillers to make you feel better. And now they'll taste raw, sweet, beautiful. Hey, hands up. You need me.
Fresh leaf, deep
Whatever
wool.
you want, I
You
have
won't
it.
find any better tobacco in the sweet aromatic blend is undeniable, yes?
Not
How
today.
about a timely stuff?
Hey, out of the way.
Nicotine gold over here. Packs, gold.
You deaf, tourist.
We said
Easy. Not looking for trouble.
Well, you found it, asshole. Get him. A good fight.
They must have been the undercard.
You know, you could make money with those fists in Aleph.
I'll bear that in mind if the day job doesn't work out.
Over here. And how's not drawing attention
Looking at
to yourself working out?
You started it.
Market's this way.
And real size. You walk like a man of purpose.
Maybe next time.
Come back when you have some.
over here. I know what you need. A preload.
Thanks. Good.
Or come back. I promise you.
Yeah, keep walking. Come, Janet. Janet, walkie-talkie.
Indian chai, English breakfast, mountain cat, Somali leaves. I sell it all. Come on over.
Another time,
and
maybe.
taste Tourists.
What are you looking at?
Teas. I've got teas that calm you down and teas that wake you up.
Clearly a people person.
Scorpius.
Something
Rogue
big's
PMC
happening.
outfit. Those boys? Bad news.
So this is the left.
A cesspool of the Sahara.
Bet they don't put that in the guidebook.
We're in the Lion's Den, Bond. Everyone here is a threat, so watch your back. Bond, up there.
People on the left, hear me. Our existence depends on you, the traders, the beating heart of this city. All we have asked in exchange for your protection and a place at our table is but a small token of appreciation. Tariq here does not agree with that sentiment. He believes he should not